Imam Fofana, c'est l'imam de la mosquée Taouba.
Hi everybody, my name is Curtis Matoga and I am one of the pastors here at St. Jack's Anglican Church in Montreal.
I'm Lisa Greshko. I'm the senior rabbi here at Temple Emmanuel, Beth Shalom.
My name is Ishwar Patel. I'm the president of the Ramji Temple.
My name is Umesh M. Dave and I am a priest of Ramji Temple.
Je m'appelle Percy Diaz, je suis le curé, le responsable de cette paroisse. Mission catholique latino-américaine, Notre-Dame de Guadeloupe. Mais c'est à nous de latinos, nous avons deux prénoms, nous avons deux noms de famille, alors c'est comme ça. Mission latino-américaine, Notre-Dame de Guadeloupe.
Musulmans croient à l'origine divine de l'ensemble des livres sacrés et aussi croire à ces messagers. On croit que Abraham, Moïse, Jésus sont tous des prophètes et messagers. Croire au jugement dernier, ça veut dire qu'il y aura un jour où nous serons tous ressuscités et jugés et rétribués, et croire au destin, que rien ne se fera sans la volonté divine. Ces croyances fondamentales a pour but pour définir la vision du croyant vis-à-vis de lui-même et de l'ensemble du monde qui l'entoure.
The core beliefs of Judaism, I think, really go back to three key moments in our history and in our belief. The first is the creation of the world, which teaches us that every human being is made in the image of the divine, in the image of God. The second is the memory of having been slaves in Egypt and freed from Egypt, which is meant to teach us that we know the heart of the stranger and we always need to be mindful of others in a very deep way. And the third piece is the encounter with God at Mount Sinai and the giving of the Torah, and the belief that our tradition holds a code for living in a holy way, in a good way, and that our task is to do our best to follow it.
Hinduism, the similar name is Sanatana Hinduism and also Vedic Hinduism, we say. And Hinduism not only for religious but also our lifestyle. And like mind, like our karma, say what we do, and our speech, so we peaceful life we live in this world. So main Hinduism is we believe help everybody and not disturb and not hurt any people and any souls, So this is the main Hinduism's religion.
Être catholique, ce n'est pas une philosophie, ce n'est pas une idéologie, parce que Jésus, c'est une personne. Alors, on suit la personne, on ne suit pas une idéologie, on ne suit pas une tradition, on suit la personne. Et pour nous, ce n'est pas seulement un prophète, c'est vraiment le Fils de Dieu qui est envoyé pour commencer le royaume de Dieu ici, en bas, en terre. Et des fois, quelques personnes pensent que le royaume de Dieu c'est seulement en haut, après la mort. Non, c'est pas comme ça. Le royaume de Dieu, on commence à bâtir ici, dès maintenant. Alors, et nous le faisons en suivant Jésus.
So we do believe that the heart of Jesus' teaching was really a new way to be human. And what that means to us is really loving our fellow human beings, accepting people as they are. We would, in a way, we kind of push the envelope of, along with the Diocese of Montreal, the Anglican Church of Canada, in terms of sexual orientation. That is not a judgment call that we make. That's something, we welcome people of all stripes. And if you were to ask us, do you welcome such and such type of person here? We would say, no, we just welcome people. We don't try to differentiate, because I think Jesus is very inclusive. And so inclusivity is definitely a value that we practice here and we believe in.
Before come devotee in our temple, now ringing the bell here. So the main purpose of ringing the bell, inside any negativity, so if you ring the bell, now it's produced the sound Om. You know, Om is our universal mantras. Om is whole universe in these mantras. Our every Lord in these mantras Om. So if we chant the mantras Om, then if any negativity, if any negative energy, now go outside. You know.
Alors, c'est sûr que dans notre vie, Jésus nous invite, par exemple, si nous aimerions vivre dans la paix, d'abord pardonner. C'est l'esprit universel d'aimer le monde. Il n'y a pas de différence de race, de religion, de profession. Non. Jésus aimait le monde entier comme tel. Alors, si moi je suis Jésus et lui, je ne sais pas de différence, alors pourquoi moi je ferai des différences?
Et le nom d'Allah, c'est la paix. Donc, il n'est pas croyant celui qui n'est pas pour son prochain, ce qu'il aime pour soi-même. Et c'est la base vraiment de la paix. Si on aime pour l'autre ce qu'on aime pour soi-même, je pense qu'il n'y aura pas de problème sur Terre.
We've really always been trying to find the balance between the timeless parts of our tradition that stay the same, dictate like know the heart of the stranger or love your neighbor as yourself, which just ring true over these thousands of years, and then the pieces where circumstances and our understanding of God and history call on us to change. So in our congregation, for instance, we see that in the absolute equality of men and women, in the inclusion of people who are LGBTQ, so all genders and sexualities, in the welcome to interfaith couples who traditionally would be really on the outside of some Jewish communities are really warmly welcomed in. So those are some of the areas in which we've really embraced change, but we do so in keeping with our understanding of Jewish tradition.
Many people who haven't experienced church, when they walk into a church, especially if their grandparents were part of church, they would probably be inclined to walk in and shh, be quiet, and move slowly. When you walk into St. Jack's, the moment you get in the door, you'll know that forget that. You're going to feel like, I can have a coffee in my hand, which makes me relax. I can have a bagel. I can look at smiling people of all ages, of all colors, and it's just the preconceptions just float away. And so people relax. So, and that's very intentional on our part. We want it to be a warm, welcoming space where people can laugh, can clap along and sing, and just it's just, and everybody is celebrated, and it's multilingual. I mean, we're predominantly English, but when we pray the Lord's Prayer, the Our Father who art in heaven, we always say, pray it in whatever language you're most comfortable with. And if you don't know it, the words are on the screen.
And I think that the greatest value that Judaism can bring and that organized religion can bring is, we're all human beings. We're all asking these existential questions of who am I and how do I live a good life and what do I do about the things that keep me up at night and how can I find meaning and how can I help heal the things that need healing? And those questions aren't new questions. They're really old questions. And so when you come to a religious tradition like Judaism, you can draw on thousands of years of wisdom and thoughtfulness and spirituality and intellectual approaches as well, and so you can feel like you're entering into a conversation and contributing to a conversation that's been going on for thousands of years, and you can be part of something that's constantly evolving while drawing on that wisdom and having the rootedness that comes from connecting yourself to something that's bigger and older than you.
Et la foi, c'est comme un arbre dont les racines sont enfouies dans la terre. La foi s'enracine dans le cœur. C'est la partie cachée et la partie la plus importante.